Hello everyone, it's DA here. Hope you guys are doing great. Hope you are doing amazing. Today I'm bringing you another Anthem video. Right now we will be breaking down some of the sub-factions within the game. This basically means that different groups within each faction, so you have every single faction and they also have their own sub-factions or different groups. Our main ones today are the ones who reside in Fort Tarsis, which are part of the freelancers. So we're going to be taking a look at that. Other than freelancers who are the pilots for hire, you have what is known as the Corvus. The Corvus are the elite organizations with special ops and highly advanced soldiers. Corvus usually do classified jobs. They are like the big technology firms or the big corporations, and depending on the level of detail, which means how more of a high risk or low risk a mission is, the Corvus missions are either done by their own internal agents or outsourced to bounty hunters or ragtags like the freelancers. The Corvus also don't like to get their hands dirty, so they are very secretive, and the lady that you guys have seen in the developer gameplay right here is another Corvus agent. They are also responsible for the financial survival of each outpost, since the Corvus issue out the largest payouts on any mission, and they're also responsible for some of the social needs such as foods, amenities, and different shelters. Now, next thing we're going to be looking at is going to be the Sentinels. Sentinels are like the special ops, or what you can call elite agents. They are often seen as the direct guards. They are the police force stationed in the remaining cities and outposts like Fort Tarsis. Now, when it comes to respect and conflict amongst these groups, the Sentinels often look at the freelancers as low tier, unreliable thugs for hire, ragtag group of individuals. Though all of them operate under the same government or the same groups, there are still several animosities between both groups. I don't think it is much on the freelancers, but it is more so dealing with the feelings that the Sentinels have. The Sentinels believe that if someone wants a job done right, then they should be the ones sent instead of the freelancers. A freelancer can also become or get the opportunity to become a Sentinel in the future, but it is not a title that one just simply get. You have to actually earn it, work hard to become one of them. Now, the next one we're going to be looking at is going to be called the Cyphers. The Cyphers are the next subgroup within Fort Tarsis. Cyphers are psychics. They possess the power of telepathy, so they are often used as means of communication between freelancers in the base. They also provide analysis while in combat. So most of the time when you hear different voices, they are the ones that you will be hearing in your gameplay. The main advantage of Cyphers is that they are able to bypass any radio waves or potential hacks in the system. But this doesn't mean that they are safe either. There have also been hints that other factions or enemy groups also possess their own cipher groups as well. So we will get to see a lot of those crazy conflicts in the future. The last one is going to be the Archanists, and the Archanists are the last groups or sub-factions within Fort Tarsis. They are like the core of engineers, scientists who have delved deep into researching the anthem of creation, and they're also the ones responsible for creating all the different gear that you use, the weapons, the machines, the outer shell, and all those really cool gear that you have. They are the ones responsible for all those freelancer items. So that is one of the great things about the subclasses or the subgroups within Fort Tarsis. Now, of course, later on in the future, we will learn about all the subgroups in other factions as well. But this is going to be a short introduction into the world of Anthem and some of the small areas or some of the things that you might not pay attention to. It is established that the relationship between these groups will also unlock different missions, different locations, different quests, which will also in turn reward you with high items or access to rare gear, rare locations, or legendary or masterworked items. But anyways, thanks for watching this video. Hope you enjoyed, hope you found it informative. I'll see you guys in the next one.